Shatta Wale, one of Ghana's most influential musicians, has made savvy investments in real estate that reflect both his wealth and desire for long-term financial stability. Known for flaunting his success, he has openly spoken about owning multiple properties in Accra and beyond. One of his most talked-about properties is his plush mansion in East Legon, one of Accra's most prestigious neighborhoods. This mansion, equipped with state-of-the-art amenities including a recording studio, pool, and luxury interiors, is valued at around $1 million, which, at an exchange rate of 1,570 Nigerian nairas to a dollar, equals approximately 1,570 million naira. In addition to his East Legon mansion, Shatta Wale is reported to own at least 2 more properties in Ghana, including a beachfront property and another luxury house in Accra, both estimated to be worth between $300,000 and $500,000 each. That converts to between 471 million naira and 785 million naira. These investments not only reflect his lavish lifestyle, but also contribute significantly to his overall net worth and financial security. Altogether, Shatta Wale's real estate portfolio is valued at over $2 million, which is more than 3,140 million naira. Shatta Wale, the self-proclaimed dancehall king of Ghana, is known not only for his hit songs but also for his love of flashy cars. His car collection is as bold as his persona, featuring a fleet of high-end, luxury vehicles that scream wealth and status. One of the crown jewels of his garage is the Rolls-Royce Cullinan, a top-tier SUV valued at approximately $400,000, that's roughly 628 million naira. He also owns a Lamborghini Urus valued at about 700 million naira. He also owns a customized Dodge Charger, estimated at $60,000, or around 94,200,000 naira, and a Mercedes-Benz S-Class, which goes for about $120,000, equivalent to 188,400,000 naira. In addition to these, Shatta Wale drives a Range Rover Sport, a fan favorite among African celebrities, priced at roughly $90,000, translating to about 141,300,000 naira. He's also been spotted in a Chevrolet Camaro, estimated at $45,000, or approximately 70,650,000 naira. Collectively, Shatta Wale's car collection is worth well over $700,000, which is about 1,099 million naira. An extravagant garage that reflects his success and taste for the finer things in life. Shatta Wale's love for luxury doesn't stop at flashy cars. His jewelry and watch collection is equally bold and extravagant. Known for flaunting his wealth on and off stage, the Ghanaian dancehall star has invested heavily in custom-made pieces that highlight his flashy lifestyle and status in the music industry. Among his most iconic pieces is a fully iced-out Cuban link chain embedded with VVS diamonds, estimated to cost around $100,000, which amounts to approximately 157 million naira. He also sports several personalized pendants, including ones with his name and SM, Shatta Movement, logo, with some pieces priced around $50,000 each, translating to 78,500,000 naira. When it comes to watches, Shatta Wale doesn't hold back either. He's been seen wearing Rolex timepieces valued between $30,000 and $60,000, ranging from 47,100,000 to 94,200,000 naira. He also owns diamond-encrusted wristwatches from other luxury brands such as Audemars Piguet and Hublot, with combined estimated values of over $150,000, roughly 235,500,000 naira. Altogether, Shatta Wale's jewelry and watch collection is estimated to be worth over $300,000, or about 471 million naira, confirming his flair for living lavishly and showcasing his superstar persona through sparkle and shine. Shatta Wale is no stranger to turning heads at nightclubs with his extravagant spending habits, which have become a staple of his flashy lifestyle. Known for hosting lavish parties and popping bottles of premium champagne, he often makes headlines for how much he shells out during a single night out. Sources close to the Ghanaian dancehall king reveal that he can easily spend between $10,000 to $20,000 on a night at the club, equivalent to 15,700,000 to 31,400,000 naira. His typical club expenses include top-shelf liquor such as Ace of Spades, Dom Perignon, and Hennessy XO, as well as VIP table reservations, custom decorations, and generous tips to staff and fans alike. One viral video showed Shatta Wale spraying bundles of cash during a celebration, reportedly dishing out over $15,000, about 23,550,000 naira, in a single night. These extravagant displays aren't rare but rather a regular part of his public image. On average, if he parties twice a month at this level of spending, his yearly club expenses could surpass $300,000, or roughly 471 million naira. While this might seem excessive, for Shatta Wale, it's simply the cost of living like a king and maintaining his brand as one of Africa's boldest musical personalities. Shatta Wale is well known for his bold fashion choices and designer-heavy wardrobe, which reflect both his flamboyant personality and deep pockets. He doesn't shy away from splurging on high-end clothing and footwear, consistently stepping out in top-tier labels such as Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Balenciaga, Off-White, and Amiri. Fashion insiders and stylists close to the dancehall star estimate that Shatta Wale spends an average of $5,000 to $10,000 on clothes and shoes monthly. That's about 7,850,000 to 15,700,000 naira, using the exchange rate of 1,570 Nigerian nairas per dollar. His purchases typically include limited edition sneakers, luxury jackets, designer denim, custom jewelry-infused apparel, and branded streetwear. Over a year, this monthly spending totals between $60,000 and $120,000, equivalent to 94,200,000 to 188,400,000 naira. This consistent investment in fashion not only fuels his personal image, but also reinforces his standing as one of Ghana's most stylish and talked-about celebrities. For Shatta Wale, dressing like royalty isn't optional. It's part of the brand. Shatta Wale may be known for his flashy lifestyle and musical bravado, but he also has a generous side that shines through in his charitable acts. Over the years, the Ghanaian superstar has made headlines for supporting various causes, particularly focusing on the youth, education, and healthcare. In 2021, Shatta Wale donated 30,000 Ghanaian cedis to the Koralbu Teaching Hospital to support kidney patients, which converts to approximately 2,640,000 naira. He has also paid school fees for underprivileged students, distributed food and supplies during the COVID-19 pandemic, and supported orphanages with both cash and material donations. One of his most notable philanthropic moves came when he gifted a brand new Toyota Camry to a devoted fan, an act that stirred social media and cost him around $20,000, about 31,400,000 naira. Additionally, Shatta Wale often distributes cash gifts during public appearances, reportedly giving away as much as $5,000, 7,850,000 naira, in a single outing. Cumulatively, over the years, Shatta Wale's charitable spending is estimated to exceed $100,000, equivalent to 157 million naira. Though he rarely publicizes all his donations, his consistent giving has had a lasting impact on many lives, balancing out his controversial persona with undeniable generosity. Shatta Wale, beyond his bold persona and musical dominance, is well known for his generosity toward friends, crew members, and even strangers. His lavish gifting habit has earned him a reputation as one of Ghana's most giving celebrities, frequently going above and beyond to appreciate those in his circle. One of the most iconic moments came when he gifted a brand new BMW to his road manager, a gesture estimated at around $35,000, approximately 55 million naira. He also surprised his friend and fellow musician captain with a Toyota Camry, worth about $20,000, which converts to 31,400,000 naira. In 2022, Shatta Wale shocked fans when he handed over a Dodge Charger to one of his team members as a thank you gift, a vehicle valued at roughly $40,000, 62,800,000 naira. In addition to luxury cars, Shatta Wale frequently gives away expensive phones, designer clothes, cash, and jewelry. He once reportedly gifted over 100,000 Ghanaian cedis, during a single birthday celebration, translating to over 8,800,000 naira. Friends close to him often share stories of spontaneous gifts ranging from iPhones to Rolex watches. Altogether, Shatta Wale's gifting to friends and associates is estimated to exceed $150,000 in recent years, equivalent to over 235 million naira. His acts of generosity not only reflect his wealth but also his deep loyalty and appreciation for the people around him. As of 2025, Shatta Wale's total spending is estimated to be about 7.2 billion naira. Wizkid, the Nigerian music superstar, has built a strong and diverse income stream that reflects his worldwide fame and smart business choices. His main sources of income come from music sales, live shows, brand endorsements, and different types of investments. In terms of live performances, Wizkid is one of the highest-paid artists from Africa. He charges between $800,000 and $1 million for each show. If he performs at about 25 shows in a year, he could earn between $20 million and $25 million just from performances alone. Brand endorsements also play a big role in his earnings. Over the years, he has signed major deals with top brands like Pepsi, MTN, Guinness, and United Bank for Africa. One of his earlier endorsement deals was worth hundreds of thousands of dollars, and his newer deals are worth even more. Altogether, his endorsements bring in several $million each year. Wizkid also earns a good amount from digital music platforms like Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube. With millions of streams from fans all around the world, he receives a steady flow of money from his music catalog. Apart from music and endorsements, Wizkid runs his own record label called Starboy Entertainment. He has also invested in real estate and other businesses that help grow his wealth. When you add all of these sources together, Wizkid's estimated yearly income is about 27 billion naira. This shows that he is not only a global music icon, but also one of the richest and smartest entertainers in Africa. Wizkid, the renowned Nigerian musician, boasts an impressive collection of luxury automobiles, reflecting his taste for opulence and performance. His fleet includes 2024 McLaren 750 SMSO. Acquired in February 2025, this highly customized supercar is valued at approximately 700 million naira. The elevated price is attributed to bespoke features, including unique exterior finishes and performance enhancements. Ferrari SF90. Purchased in December 2023, this high-performance vehicle is estimated at 1,200 million naira. Rolls-Royce Cullinan. In March 2023, Wizkid added this luxury SUV to his collection, valued at approximately 600 million naira. Rolls-Royce Black Badge Cullinan. Another variant of the Cullinan series, this model is priced around 700 million naira. Mercedes Maybach Minivan. This luxury minivan is valued at approximately 305 million naira. Lamborghini Aventador. This high-performance sports car is worth about 630 million naira. Lamborghini Urus. This luxury SUV is valued at approximately 601 million naira. Wizkid reportedly purchased a new Ferrari 296 GTS, valued at 1.4 billion naira, which was unveiled in Lagos. Total estimation of Wizkid car collection is about 6,100 million naira. Wizkid, one of Nigeria's biggest music stars, is not just known for his hit songs and sold-out concerts around the world. He's also made some really smart moves with his money. Over the years, he has bought several expensive houses, both in Nigeria and abroad. In December 2024, Wizkid bought a massive and beautiful house in Ikoyi, Lagos, one of the most expensive areas in the city. The house cost about 950 million naira. These houses modern, stylish, and located in a quiet, fancy neighborhood where many rich and famous people live. His journey in real estate actually started way back in 2013, when he bought a house in Lekki for 68 million naira. At that time, he was still building his career, but that purchase showed he was already thinking ahead. Wizkid didn't stop with houses in Nigeria. He went global. In 2016, he bought a 3-story house in Los Angeles, USA. It's a beautiful old-style home and is worth around 800 million naira. It gives him a comfortable place to stay whenever he's working or relaxing in the United States. Then in 2020, during the COVID-19 pandemic, Wizkid bought another big house in London, UK. This one is worth about 790 million naira. It's perfect for him because he often travels to the UK for shows, events, and music collaborations. When you add everything together, the Ikoyi mansion, the houses in Lekki and Surulere, and the ones in Los Angeles and London, Wizkid has spent around 2,644 million naira on real estate alone. Wizkid has a stunning collection of luxury jewelry that shows off his love for stylish and expensive things. One of his most eye-catching pieces is a custom-made diamond necklace he got in March 2024. It was designed by a jeweler's and is worth about 500 million naira. The necklace has a detailed design with both round and square diamonds, and it shines with a total of 130 carats of carefully chosen stones. including some very large, high-quality diamonds in the center. He also owns 2 diamond pendants with a Jesus design. Each one is worth over 300 million naira, which adds up to more than 600 million naira. These pendants each carry 60 carats of diamonds and were also made by a jeweler's, who mentioned that Wizkid often marks his wins in life with flashy, high-end jewelry. Back in January 2018, Wizkid showed off a diamond-covered wristwatch that's worth around 432 million naira. The entire watch is encrusted with diamonds, showing his love for luxurious accessories that make a bold statement. Apart from these standout pieces, Wizkid owns many other expensive jewelry items, including diamond-studded chains, rings, and more. These extra pieces are worth over 50 million naira altogether and reflect his constant investment in top-quality fashion. Shatta Wale also has shared a fun video of him with his senior colleague Wizkid, who was in a happy mood in a clip. The Nigerian starboy was seen showing off his expensive Patek Philippe wristwatch worth $840,000, which is about 1,260 million naira. Wizkid also owns a Richard Mille RM030 worth about 300 million naira. When you put everything together, the total value of Wizkid's jewelry collection comes to over 3,142 million naira. Wizkid has demonstrated a strong commitment to philanthropy through various charitable endeavors. In December 2023, he pledged to donate 100 million naira to children in need, commencing in Surulere, Lagos State, in honor of his late mother, Juliana Moreo Balogun, who passed away in August 2023. This initiative aimed to provide support and joy to children during the festive season. In 2019, Wizkid collaborated with the UBA Foundation's Food Bank initiative, participating in the distribution of meals and essentials to underprivileged individuals. His involvement included personally serving food, reflecting his dedication to giving back to the community. His charity endeavors is estimated to amount to about 150 million naira spent so far. Wizkid, the renowned Nigerian musician, has consistently demonstrated generosity towards his close associates through substantial gifts. In January 2025, he gifted his right-hand man, Femi, a brand-new Mercedes-Benz GLE 2024, valued at approximately 300 million naira. That same month, he presented his chief security officer, Yomi Sars, with a Jaguar F-Pace SUV, worth 110 million naira. In December 2024, Wizkid surprised his elder sister, Yetund Balogun, with a brand-new Range Rover worth 150 million naira, leaving her overjoyed. In November 2019, he gifted his manager, Sunday R, a Richard Mille wristwatch, known for its substantial value of 250 million naira. Additionally, in December 2023, Wizkid transferred 20 million naira to hype man Money G, who subsequently used part of the funds to purchase a car for his mother. These acts highlight Wizkid's commitment to appreciating and supporting those in his inner cycle. Wizkid have gifted a total amount of about 830 million naira. Wizkid is celebrated not only for his musical prowess but also for his distinctive and luxurious fashion sense. His wardrobe features high-end designer pieces, reflecting his penchant for premium fashion. In December 2023, during a stage performance, he donned a Bottega Veneta leather shirt valued at approximately 9,100,000 naira, paired with Ferragamo crystal-embellished denim pants priced around 9 million naira, culminating in an ensemble worth about 18 million naira. In February 2025, he was seen wearing a Louis Vuitton embellished varsity jacket priced at approximately 4,300,000 naira. Additionally, in May 2024, Wizkid sported a Loewe Argyle sweater valued at around 4,200,000 naira. In March 2025, he stepped out in a Dior oblique t-shirt costing approximately 353,000 naira, complemented by Coute de la Liberté leather pants priced at about 1,500,000 naira, totaling nearly 1,853,000 naira for the outfit. In October 2019, during the Starboy Fest in London, he wore a Louis Vuitton monogram Admiral jacket valued at approximately 2,300,000 naira. The cumulative value of these highlighted fashion pieces amounts to approximately 30,653,000 naira, underscoring Wizkid's commitment to high-end fashion and his status as a style icon. Wizkid total money spent on cars, real estate, charity and gifting his friends is approximately 10,200 million naira.